The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no lack of focus among that group. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Clark in at the shooting guard position. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Guarded by Doncic. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Doncic passes to Irving. The open shot, Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Knocked loose. Thompson outside. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Minnesota on D. Irving looking around. Thompson outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Guarded by Doncic. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And he makes a first. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Got a hand on it. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Thompson. All alone. No good off the back of the rim.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
McDaniels can't hit.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Doncic passes to Irving. Puts it up from 15. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, take advantage of your strengths. As a roller, Jonathan Isaac has incredible length to finish. That is a pretty play.
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Towns. A shot to stop the run. Fires in the triple.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ballgame.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Irving. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him. On defense, the Mavericks. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardy, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pass to Doncic. From downtown, the Mavericks rebound. Here's Isaac. McDaniels with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Clark right side. Shoots over Hardy. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Here's Hardy. McDaniels covering.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
Here's McDaniels. Yet to see a basket.
Well, you can't teach size, is the old expression. Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Prosper. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 7 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Clark outside. McDaniels from long range. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Doncic with it. Towns covering. Pass to Drummond. Isaac with it. And no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Clark in the post. It's McDaniels on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots. Easy money for Rudy.
And Doncic with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Isaac. There's the triple. Counted from distance. And it's a tie ball game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Hardy. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Cata's checked in for the Timberwolves. Moore comes in for Clark. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Hardy. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McDaniels got 8. The Mavericks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, Drummond with the block. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Prosper. Yep, that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Queta. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Some changes for Minnesota. Miller's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Pass to Moore. Here's Queta. Clock at 6. Stripped it away. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple things. Health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season? You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Prince. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Queta. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Clark. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Irving against Clark. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Now here's Clark, still without a bucket, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Clark. Here's Keita. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Clark, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far, they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Beverly defending. Pass to Miller. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Beverly defending. The three. Tipped.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
The Timberwolves shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. To the left side wing. Lets it fly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Third team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Irving, the pass to Beverly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Beverly. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. It's blocked.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Looking to get back on track. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one drops for him. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Beverly outside. Here's Prosper. Here's Drummond. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Thompson out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, "If I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Hardy. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Hardy's got his second basket on the night.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Clark, the pass to Moore. Here's Miller. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Outside McDaniels. Kicks it out to Clark. Knocks it loose. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. They grab their own miss. Doncic. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Moore passes to Towns. Doncic against Clark. Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Hardy, the pass to Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Clark. Here's Moore, guarded by Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Hardy. He has 7. Miller pulls it in. Right side, McDaniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McDaniels got 10 points. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Hardy. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's in there. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clark, the pass to Moore. Now Gobert. Clark outside. Pass to McDaniels. With the 10-footer, he got a piece of it. Here's Hardy, covered by Towns. Here's Hardy. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Prosper. 3-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Clark, the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Here's Moore. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Dallas now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Hardy, the pass to Lively, and the shot goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Timberwolves shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Clark. Here's the three. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. Kicks it out to Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And now let's take a look at the most efficient shooting guards in the league this year. You take a look at Hardy, topping the chart with his efficiency. And of course, Kyrie Irving doing some great work.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
And a lot of times, those shots they create for themselves come right at the basket. As good a group of shooters as they are, they don't just settle for jumpers. These are players who are willing to attack the rim.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Gobert. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Towns. Here's Clark. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Now here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 22 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Clark. Here's Gobert. Back to Clark. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Isaac, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Beverly comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Moore. No points so far. Connects on the 17-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the basket is good. Hey, Beverly's got his first points in this one.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Prince. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gobert.
Dallas foul.
Cata's checked in for the Timberwolves. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Moore. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Prince with the bucket.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
Here's Hardy. 7 points in the game. Isaac. That one is off. Good work defensively by Towns. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Drummond's checked in for Washington. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Prince. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now here's Beverly. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, 6'10", but don't tell him he doesn't shoot with range. That is nicely done by Jonathan Isaac.
Pass to Keita. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Hardy, covered by Towns. Here's Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Three-pointer, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hardy, the pass to Drummond. Out to Beverly. Now here's Drummond. To the right side. Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Miller's checked in for Prince. That one's no good. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy.
Both shots good from the stripe. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Pass to Moore. From the wing, Mavericks with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and roll.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Hardy.
Klay Thompson. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Keita. He has 6. That's tipped. Here's Miller. It's good. Miller's got his second bucket of the night. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Towns has got 6.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Pass to Thompson. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Towns passes to Moore. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Mavericks on top, opening up a huge gap. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
our whole defensive system right now because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 3 block shots, and 2 steals. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? I think when a team is comfortable like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Then it's Jaden McDaniels, and it's Clark in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Pass to Gobert. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Minnesota has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Guarded by Doncic. And he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Irving against Clark. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist of the game now.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Guarded by Doncic. The shot, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw.
Jaden McDaniels.
And he's good on the second. It's been all Mavericks. Irving with it. 12 points for him. The 3 from Thompson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Another miss by Minnesota.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Isaac for 3. It's stolen. Down low. Out left to the wing. And the 3-pointer goes.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Clark against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 11 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Dallas has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Poke loose. Irving against Clark.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince has checked in. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Gobert. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Back to Clark. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. That way. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Thursday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
On target from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Here's McDaniels. Lively grabs the miss.
Timberwolves foul. Second personal foul.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving.
For the Mavericks. Gafford. Hardy.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Hardy. Clark covers. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Number 1, Dallas.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
He's perfect from the line this time. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Clock is at 3. Washington off the left rim and out. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. McDaniels with it. Gafford picks him up. And Gafford with the block. McDaniels against Thompson. Back to Washington. Pass to Doncic. Here's McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Miller's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Drains the triple. Washington's got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Miller. Clark with it. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
For your Timberwolves, you dedicated.
Some changes for Minnesota. Queta comes in for McDaniels, and Moore's subbed in for Clark. And the Mavericks making a change here. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Queta. Here's Miller. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Right on the left side. And they recover it. Washington outside. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Washington. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Prince, the pass to Moore. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Over to the left wing. Here's Queta. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Queta's got 8 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Beverly, the pass to Washington. Pass to Moore. Drummond grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Wright, the pass to Beverly. Back to Wright. Oh, ripped away. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
But the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 11 points.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Guarded Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Moore. From the line. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Pass to Miller. Here's Moore, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 3 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Now Irving. He's got 12. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. It's stolen by Irving. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 8 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 17. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Guarded by Doncic. Lets it fly. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Miller. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. Here's Kata. The shot won't fall. And Dallas calls time here.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
Carter, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. It's been all Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly against Carter. Beverly outside. 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Hardy.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Minnesota ball.
for three. And so it's Dallas in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Patrick Beverly, Thompson out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Hardy in at the 2. Pass to Harrell for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Now here's Beverly. Pulls it. And there's Thompson on the assist from Beverly.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Gafford. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Miller. Fades back, and Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And Gafford with the block. Count it. And here are the Mavericks now. And here's Beverly. Pass to Hardy. And here is Thompson. Over Prince. It's intercepted. Here's Nix. Ooh, poked away. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Mr. Beverly competing on the inside. Okay, Pat.
Beverly against Carter. Pass to Prince. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Beverly, the pass to Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Prince down low. Beverly defending. Mavericks with a rebound.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Nix. Back to Prince. Inside. Here's Harrell. Second chance shot. Back to Prince. Pass to Nix. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Cadis checked in for the Timberwolves. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Beverly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Clark is checked in for Carter. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, of course, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Hardy. Fires from the wing. Gafford passes to Hardy. Over Clark. Dallas no good that time either. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he hits both. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Pass to Morrison. Tries again. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Takes it inside. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Morrison. McDaniels covering. Back to Isaac. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Here's Nix. Pass to Keita. Here's Nix. Let's go with a 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Doncic.
At the line for your Timberwolves. Next, 1 shot.
The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morrison. Lots of room. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Nix. And Gafford with the block. Here's Morrison.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Gafford. And it's Beverly in for Hardy. And he makes the first but misses the second. Clark against Beverly. Clark, the pass to Prince. Here's Keita. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Doncic. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Now here's Wright. Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Wright. Down low. To the paint. He shoots it. Thompson, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the inside, Prince lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Miller's checked in for McDaniels. Miller can't get it to go.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Beverly, the pass to Lively, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Patrick Beverly defined mostly by his tremendous defense, but boy, is he finding people right now. Pretty pass.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Pass to Prince. The putback. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Washington right side. They get it back. Lively. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Wright. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
And Minnesota has possession following the score by Dallas. Beverly against Prince. Pass to Keita. Here's Miller. Clock at 4. Will it go? Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. And there's 1:45 left to play in the 4th. Beverly against Clark. Beverly, the pass to Wright. Back to Beverly. Over Clark. Here's Lively. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Right against Clark. Washington outside. Pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Deflected. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Andre Drummond, Luka Doncic.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. Here's Prince. Pass to Clark. Fires from deep. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Keita, pass to Clark. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.